Okay, Eureka, the crafty, budgeting crafter. Okay, so you really want to craft, but you really don't have a lot of bucks for all those fancy papers and graphic 45 or the gorgeous, but they just don't fit in my budget most of the time. But what I have plenty of and I am in abundance of is greeting cards. There's all kinds. I collect them. I have some vintage greeting cards. So let's see what kind of fun we can have with greeting cards. Got my mainstay, my Mod Podge. This is just a sheet of music, some sheet paper that I added some of my favorite colors and my favorite micas too. I love purple. And I love this. I just buy a piece whenever I'm at the fabric store. We use it for civil forms and stuff. I use it. I just tear a piece off because it's so cheap and I'm always crafting on a budget. I'm working on some plain old cardstock, 8 by 10. We'll get it. I use Mod Podge for everything. I use it for adhesive. Because I have some fabric mediums. I have some fabric glues. In fact, they tell me if I take white glue and add equal parts of water, I can make my own Mod Podge. And you can make it sparkly by adding sparkly stuff. Okay, we'll put this down. I shouldn't have to. I cut this to fit. Put this on it. Alright, now we're going to put some Mod Podge on top. Sometimes I use the glue gun in between, but sometimes I just don't have to. But I had it handy, and I'll probably hit it. Either I'm going to cut that off or cover it up. This little corner here, but it will drive me crazy. That thing right there. And it could fit because I cut it to fit, but I'm always worried about time. And one thing about whatever you put on top, make sure you have enough offset underneath. If not, you're going to have bubbles. You don't want that. It doesn't matter because most of this is going to be covered up. It really don't matter. And really, who says bubbles are bad? This texture, I'll make sure I'm on camera so you guys can see. Whenever there's a mess, I want to get rid of it. I just tear me off another piece of my pillow form. It's just so inexpensive and it's perfect for this kind of stuff. Alright, let's see. How about this? Well, let me get the camera. Maybe this. Oh, this gotta go. It's getting on my nerves. I never have enough surface. I'll use that up. It won't go to waste. In fact, I'm going to use it right now. Get that down. Just put it up. There. How about that? Put it over here. Never can have enough Mod Podge, ever. It dries clear. I just plop it on. Alright, that'll dry. Nice and clear. And I have this. I think I'll stick it there because I have this thing that came off the same card. Helen Steiner Rice. What happens if you give away returns to shine on you. Oh, I like that. Nice. Let's stick that maybe here. Why not? This came off that same card. Well, I have so many cards, and I have themes. I got Christmas cards and Father's Day cards, perfect for guys. So there's always ducks and geese and birds and deer. Like for instance, this. That would be perfect to recycle into a journal cover for a guy. Christmas is coming. This is elegant. Oh, I'm gonna wear that out. Nice. Yeah. And always save, even after you cut off them, you use those pets for Mother's Day, or even just this little poem. I'm thinking about using. They say you can't go home again, and yet somehow I do. Each time I find some simple thing reminding me of you, I'm just gonna take that, and then I'll save this. It may be some, maybe not. That seems like it should all go together. We'll see. That. I don't, I don't want it to go on because I want my little. But I also like that edge. I cut that edge. This one was here. If I could get it where I don't miss my little sheet. Yeah. Yeah. What else we got? This, I don't know how far down I'm going to come with this because it all depends on what I have planned to go in this kind of frame. And what I have planned is I've been fastening, let me find my cutter. I've been fastening this little hanger. It's just freeform out of something that was recycled. I'd made something else and I didn't like it. It was going to be a frame and I'd already done all that twisting, so I thought, well, why not have a hanger that has some twist in it? Who says we can't? I do want a curve. Take my flat nose and flatten that out so if anybody touches it, they won't get. I gotta remember to stay in the camera. I've been trying so hard to make better videos, although I clown a lot. I really want to be informative too. Today, not so much clowning, not because I'm in a bad mood. I'm never in a bad mood. It's just that I freeformed the bottoms. I had a little pattern I cut. That's gonna go there. And I thought, why not add some fabric? It's wrinkled, but that's good. Texture is all texture. I pre-threaded a needle because sometimes my eyes fade. I don't think so. I'm gonna fold this in so that the edge won't be visible. I'm just gonna simply gather it. Sewing is my first love. This crafting and scrapbooking, and it's also new to me, but I love it. And I did invest in a electronic cutter. I ended up with the Tazzo. I had the Cricut for a long time, but after they got snotty and wouldn't let me use shortcuts a lot, I've been boycotting them. Everybody else lets their machine, they let their customers have their choice of this snotty Bravo craft. And it's sad too. They want you to be dumb. They want you to come to their little gallery, buy their crap. And I like to get in the software and create my own because the sky's the limit when you can do that. You can go and find copyright free clip art, bring it into the software. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna go right here. Maybe I'll put it at an angle. So let me grab the handy dandy glue gun, my best friend besides duct tape. Red green might be the king of duct tape, but I promise you, CJ Eureka is the queen. You would be surprised. Oh shit! I hate to come this way because I'm not ill clad, but y'all know me. I go for comfort. Hey, you don't see me? There I am. I didn't put my feet in. You know how I go. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I keep forgetting look at him. Hi, how are you? Sometimes I feel like it. Sometimes I don't. It's not like I'm trying to get married again. My husband and I were married 23 years. He never took his out, and I never put mine in. He said, "You look like my grandmother." I said, "Well, divorce me because you know you can't afford to be. It's cheaper to keep me." Yes, it did, because we were married 22 years till he died. Okay, blue gun time. Where the heck is it all? Yeah, why not? Nobody will know what's going on up there. They're on camera, girl. Just inform the people. Let them see what you're doing. Alright, once I put this glue on, I'm going to have to submit. I'm committed. There. Now, the hanger will go here. Let's bring this for the glue gun. I'll leave this loose to give it a little dimension. Roxanne, if you're watching, you're saying that's messy you're gonna have. But you know I'm gonna put a rose or something over that bad boy. Roxanne, when I sent you your package, you talked about my glue strings. The grandkids talk about them too. They also talk about strings on stuff I make them. My granddaughter said, everything you make for me has strings. I said, well, was it ungrateful something? Can't you get some scissors and cut the love on strings? Is it gonna kill you? You didn't have to make it. When that girl was little, I'd make her pretty little lacy dresses, and she said, I don't know who you think gonna wear that. I say, you are. As soon as you get home from church, you can put on them brogans, but you wearing these pink pumps, honey. This day. He was a tomboy. Well, we gotta have some lace, huh? We ought not have no lace because I cut a little scallop. I want to kind of stab it. But if I was gonna use this lace, which I'm not, I would color it. I keep this handy. I could color it and just use the remnants, but I don't like it, so I'm not gonna do it. This was some of my very expensive stain from Salt Newborn. It would be pretty easy to color this lace, but that would take too much time. We'll use this in another project because we don't need it. And the waste not, won't not. All right. But saying I will do something about that. But what I did do is that lame fabric makes such gorgeous ravels. I tore some lame, and I'm gonna twist it a little bit and fasten her. She's really screaming for pearls, but I'm too lazy. So this will just some texture to go around her neck. Some of my favorite videos is Jennings. I forgot her name. What is it? Fiona. She is so talented. Susie Crafter. Susie something. Some number Rock. RACH. Of course, my girl Roxanne. Rapping